Hey everybody, Sean here, and welcome to Revealing Truth. People have been making comments asking me to cover the Steve Lawson situation with him being removed for his inappropriate relationship with a girl in her 20s. I haven't covered this because I don't follow his ministry and I've never heard a single sermon from him. Whereas I have heard many of the sermons from the other people we expose on Revealing Truth. So we covered prosperity preacher Robert Morris stepping down because of his affair. We covered New Apostolic false prophet Chris Reed and his affair and also stepping down. Although he's starting a new church already, so shame on him. And Robert Morris's son James has started a new church called Passage. So I'm sure Robert will be involved somewhere in the background, but that's just a guess. And now we have Steve Lawson caught in the same kind of scandal. The shameful thing is that they all stepped down only because they got caught. Adultery is a sin, and it doesn't matter what camp a pastor gets caught in. They're all disqualified from being pastors because they no longer meet the biblical requirements. Steve Lawson is no less guilty for this than the other two we've exposed. And he's rightfully and biblically being removed indefinitely from all ministry activities and will no longer be compensated by Trinity Bible Church in Dallas. These pastors and these scandals seem to be happening everywhere, and this should be dealt with in the same biblical way, regardless of what denomination it's happening in. We should pray that they all get right with God on this matter. The difference with the three cases is that Robert Morris is a money-hungry prosperity false preacher, so I question if he's even saved. Chris Reed is a money-hungry false prophet that has schools charging money to be a prophet, so I question whether he's really saved too. And while Steve Lawson is part of the Calvinist camp that I don't agree with, I don't know anything about him otherwise. Like I said, I've never heard a single sermon from him. But I've also never seen any headlines of him scamming people like the other two do. So it's good that things have been dealt with in all these cases, and hopefully Steve will be humble and not start up another church like Chris Reed, because that just shows an absolute disrespect to God's word. So, for those of you who are wondering about my thoughts on the Steve Lawson situation, there you go. But we're going to leave it here for today, so leave your comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.